Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to take a deep dive into the life and career of Richard Branson, the British entrepreneur who founded Virgin Group and became a billionaire. We'll discuss his early life, his business ventures, and how he ultimately became one of the most successful entrepreneurs in the world. Richard Branson was born in 1950 in Surrey, England. His parents were both entrepreneurs, and Richard showed an early interest in business. He struggled with dyslexia in school, and ultimately dropped out at the age of 16. He started his first business, a magazine called Student, while he was still a teenager. In 1972, Branson founded Virgin Records, a record label that would eventually become one of the largest in the world. He started the label with just a few $1,000s and a handful of artists, but it quickly grew in popularity thanks to Branson's marketing savvy and ability to spot talented musicians. Virgin Records signed artists like the Sex Pistols and Culture Club, and Branson became known as a champion of new and innovative music. Branson's success with Virgin Records was not without its challenges. In the early days of the label, Branson was sued by a rival record company over his use of the name Virgin. The case dragged on for years, but Branson ultimately prevailed and was able to continue using the name. Despite the legal challenges, Branson continued to grow Virgin Records, expanding the label's reach around the world. He also diversified his business interests, branching out into other areas like film and television production. In the 1980s, Branson expanded his business empire with the founding of Virgin Atlantic, an airline that would eventually become one of the most successful in the world. Branson saw an opportunity to disrupt the airline industry, which was dominated by large, established carriers. He started with just one plane and a handful of employees, but he quickly grew the business by offering lower prices and more comfortable flights. Virgin Atlantic was not an overnight success, however. In the early days, the airline faced significant financial difficulties, and Branson was forced to sell Virgin Records to keep the airline afloat. But he persevered, and eventually Virgin Atlantic became a major player in the airline industry. Throughout his career, Branson has started numerous other businesses, including Virgin Mobile, Virgin Galactic, and Virgin Active. He has also been involved in philanthropic efforts, such as the Virgin Earth Challenge, which offered a prize to anyone who could come up with a viable solution to climate change. Branson's business ventures have not always been successful. In the 1990s, he attempted to launch a cola brand called Virgin Cola, but the venture failed to gain traction. He also faced criticism in the 2000s for his involvement in the healthcare industry, with some accusing him of profiting off the NHS. Despite these setbacks, Branson has continued to build his empire, with Virgin Group now encompassing over 400 companies. He's also continued to pursue his passion for adventure and exploration, setting records for hot air ballooning, even attempting to circumnavigate the globe in a hot air balloon. Achieve even greater success. Branson's success is not just due to his business acumen, but also his ability to inspire and motivate his employees, as well as his willingness to take risks and pursue his passions. One of the key takeaways from Branson's success is the importance of perseverance. Branson faced many challenges and setbacks throughout his career, but he never gave up. He was always willing to adapt, pivot, and find new ways to grow and innovate. This resilience is a quality that all entrepreneurs can learn from. Another lesson we can learn from Branson is the importance of taking risks. Branson's success is due in large part to his willingness to take big bets on untested ideas. He wasn't afraid to try new things and take bold actions, even when others thought he was crazy. This willingness to take risks is a quality that can be difficult to cultivate, but it's essential for any entrepreneur who wants to succeed in the competitive world of business. One of the things that sets Richard Branson apart from other successful entrepreneurs is his unique approach to business. Branson is known for his irreverent and unconventional style, and he's not afraid to challenge the status quo or break the rules. This approach has allowed him to create businesses that are truly innovative and disruptive. For example, when Branson started Virgin Records in the 1970s, the music industry was dominated by large, corporate labels. But Branson saw an opportunity to create a record label that was more artist-friendly and focused on quality over quantity. He signed artists like the Sex Pistols and Culture Club, and he used innovative marketing tactics to promote their music. This approach helped Virgin Records become one of the most successful independent record labels of all time. Branson's approach to business is also reflected in his leadership style. He's known for being a hands-on and approachable boss, and he's always willing to listen to his employees' ideas and feedback. He's also not afraid to get his hands dirty and do whatever it takes to get the job done. This approach has helped him build a loyal and dedicated team, and it's one of the reasons why Virgin Group has been so successful. Another unique aspect of Branson's success is his focus on social and environmental issues. Branson has always been passionate about using his businesses to make a positive impact on the world, and he's committed to using his wealth and influence to promote causes he believes in. For example, he's a vocal advocate for environmental sustainability and has invested in companies that are working to address climate change. In addition, Branson has also used his businesses to promote social justice and equality. He's been a vocal advocate for LGBT rights and has used his influence to promote greater inclusivity and diversity in the workplace. He's also been a strong supporter of initiatives to improve access to education and healthcare, particularly in developing countries. Finally, Branson's success is a testament to the power of innovation. Throughout his career, Branson has always been at the forefront of new trends and technologies, whether it's in music, aviation, or healthcare. He has a knack for identifying emerging trends and figuring out how to leverage them to create new business opportunities. This focus on innovation and forward thinking is another key quality that entrepreneurs should strive to cultivate. In conclusion, Richard Branson's success as a millionaire entrepreneur can be attributed to a combination of factors, including his perseverance, willingness to take risks, and focus on innovation. However, what sets Branson apart is his unique approach to business, leadership, and social and environmental issues. As entrepreneurs, we can all learn from his example and strive to build businesses that are not only successful but also make a positive impact on the world. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.